at your manufacturer. Where are we?
Yes, so we are at my manufacturer for my candles. So, Dreaming of Juniper is a lifestyle brand. It's not just a candle brand,
Not just a
but
candle brand.
we did start with candles. That's the first product that's out. And really, I mean, Kendra and I started talking about this because I
Yes.
host a design show for those of you who know
Oh,
or
it's
don't
so
know.
remember that binge watch? I was binge
Yes,
watching
she was
Jazz
calling it
Show.
like,
Oh my god, it's so good. She's like, "Yes, I know. I filmed
yeah. So it's really fun to do. So Living by Design is a design show that I co-host with my brother Jake,
it."
and I a product that would be able to be left behind our clients that they could really kind of mark their space. And so we thought of candles,
Yeah.
that would be a perfect thing to start the line with. And so Dreaming of Juniper, I remember actually being on the phone with one of my best friends, Stacy from New York, and I was like, I'm thinking of I'm naming my company, and I'm like, I want something dreamy, and then literally just thought of Dreaming of Juniper. I don't
You
know.
would like truly
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just about really celebrating those small moments in life that bring us joy and unbounded love.
Yes.
Like just that feeling of being viscerally alive,
Yes.
fully here,
Ah,
fully present in our lives. You know what I'm talking
I
about,
know
right? Like
exactly what you're
this,
talking
I'm
about.
a very deep feeling
Yes.
person.
Jazz has a lot of feelings, and
A
I'm
lot of
here for it.
feelings.
Here
Thank
for
you. I
it.
appreciate it, Kendra.
I
I love
know.
you.
Me and Jazz have been together since our girls were babies. We met at Mommy and Me at the Beverly Hills
We
Library.
did.
So
We
we were
did.
very emotional.
Yes, we frequent the Beverly Hills
Yes, we
Library.
do. We take our children.
Yeah, we were at some, well, we love
Yes,
libraries,
we do love
love
library.
bookstores.
Yes.
So we were at the Mommy and Me, and the
Yes.
girls were around the same age. I think mine was a tiny bit
Kind of
older,
bit older.
but yeah, but the
We were still on maternity leave. That's why we were
exactly.
there. That's why
Yeah,
we were at the library in the middle of the day.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And then we kept running into each other
Yes.
after that.
Yes. And you
And then we
invited
did
Tiara to
Sierra was on our the cooking show on Food Network.
Yes.
Yes, in
Because you had for
2016.
Nyla's birthday party.
Yep,
And you were
we did
like,
a
Tiara
second
should
birthday
come.
party episode.
Yes, that was so fun.
Yeah, yeah, that
And your
was fun.
mom was there. Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
everyone was there, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, and
And then
from
we
there,
just kept then we stayed together.
yeah,
And we were doing projects together.
yeah,
And I remember when you brought this line and said, I want to do
yeah,
this. What does it look like? This
yeah.
looks like oh
And
my
you
God.
guys actually introduced me to this manufacturer.
Yes.
I
Yes.
currently work with two manufacturers
Uh-huh.
now, but this one does the first two candles that I released. And so we're here to create a new
Something.
candle, which actually is inspired by
Wait
my
a
brother
second.
Jake's
Wait,
wedding.
before you spill the tea on that, I do have to say with the manufacturer, I remember we were like looking at a list and you very much want it local,
Yeah,
right? And Jazz was very particular and she looked at all of them. And then it was kind of like, aha,
yeah,
I have mine too. And I
yeah,
still remember that. I
yeah,
remember us like texting about it. So
yeah.
it's just that it's such a moment to
And we
have that
started to complete
experience.
100 candles to give away on the show
Yes.
and see
Oh,
how
that's
it
right.
kind of worked out.
You know,
Yeah,
like we're gonna
everybody
get
loved it. And then we did
yes.
a live sale, and like people were like, oh,
Yes.
really,
These are
really
good.
good.
I know.
And
Wow.
so yeah. Well, this is another one. This is the latest one. The 2-in-1 massage.
This is
Yeah.
amazing. Have you heard of a two-in-one massage oil candle? Thank you,
Yeah.
Jazz, for bringing something to us.
Yeah. So this is a really special. Oh, look, people do come
Oh,
on and comment. It's like IG.
oh my gosh, look at
Yeah.
that. What's your names? Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
Kendra Bracken Ferguson.
I'm Jazz Smollett,
Yes,
founder of Dreaming of Juniper.
that is who we are. I'm the
Yes.
founder of Test and Invest. So
Yeah.
Jazz is one of the amazing founders on our show. So I guess I should say so Test Invest Media. It's a new concept where all of you can be viewers. You can shop the products like Dreaming of Juniper
Mhm.
and you can invest. So I'm an investor. My co-creator Fred is an investor and we wanted to make sure that everybody who loves this brand, who loves jazz can invest and be part of what she's building. And so that's what Test and Invest is. And Jazz, we're just talking about Dreaming of Juniper and
Yes.
the origin story. And
Yes,
okay,
the
and
origin
now,
story. And
Jazz.
now, where it's
Oh
going?
my gosh, are you going to tell us some news? You guys, we have some great news. Okay, Jazz. What's your news about the new kid?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So so we're still making candles, of course, but we're
Yes.
going to step into other things. So look for that during the holidays. Everything
Yes.
having to do with the home. Kitchen is my favorite place in the home.
Oh my gosh, there's that beautiful picture of you in your kitchen. Do you know where you're like leaning over the sink and the refrigerator's on the side? This is like my
Oh, and the
favorite picture. Yes,
oh,
everyone.
yeah.
Jazz has the cook. Tell them your cook.
Yeah, so the cookbook is from HarperCollins. It's called The Family Table: Recipes and Moments from a Nomadic Life. It's almost like a food memoir.
Yes.
Memoir.
Your memoir.
Yeah, and so it's a really, I say it's a really good read, and it's got some
It's
great
an
recipes. It's my
amazing
family
read.
cookbook. But yeah, so new candle.
Yes.
After the 2-in-1 massage oil candle, which this will be up and right. Can we say where it's gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, we can spill the tea. Yeah, it's going to be Jazz. Tell them. Where it's
Yes.
gonna
So the 2-in-1 massage oil candle is gonna be available on Amazon. So
We're
we just
launching.
is that. Yeah. So we're so
Yes.
excited about
I feel
that.
like we should cheers with the can.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Amazon.
Huge.
Um, and then starting a new candle, which is why we're here today. We're gonna, test out some scents and make a custom candle that then will be released for everyone to purchase.
Yes.
That's in honor of my brother Jake, who is my co-host on Living by Design, as well as my little brother. And he is getting married, and so they're I'm so excited about that.
You're gonna
And
have a new sister.
I am gonna have a new
my
sister.
God.
Yes, it's so exciting. She's so sweet, so amazing. And you guys will meet all of them in that interview. I'm making them talk about what they want for this special candle that we're doing, and it's gonna be in honor of the home that they own, and then they are building together. So they're building their home, and
Oh
my
my
brother is
God.
amazing. He's like laid down the patio. I mean,
What?
he lays bricks.
I
Like,
see them on Instagram and I'm
yeah,
like, wait, you guys are like really building.
yeah,
Oh,
it's Mountain Rock House. Yeah. No, they really
yes.
are. Like they bought like a fixer upper, and it's in the mountains, and they're just
This is
like,
why I love you.
yeah,
Because you're like, you know what I mean? You know how some people, like, if you look at living by design, Jazz is really living by design. Like,
yeah.
your
No, we
home, your
love,
styles, cooking.
yeah.
Like, literally yesterday, last night, we were talking about because I flew into LA and I was like, can you make me a flourless chocolate cake?
Sorry, I did take it. I did not have time.
Like, because you asked me at like
But
9 o'clock. But Jazz is so you're just so talented.
thank
And
you.
even your brother, like the two of you on the show, the fact that
Yeah,
you're really building a house, the fact that you really have your candle line, like you
yeah.
are the realest, most
No, we
authentic.
really, but we come from that because our mom, and that's what the family table was a lot about. It was about this table that my mom would build every time we went to a new house, or we moved quite a bit. And we always had the constant of the family table, and it was this 6 foot long. It grew with the family as it got bigger.
Okay,
At one point, it was
you.
9 feet. Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. So
And
she
then with
would
the
custom
grand
build these. Yeah. So she'd custom build these tables from butcher block. And then she'd also build all the furniture. She built a couch, like an upholstered couch. I remember she and I having matching dresses
oh
when I
my
was a little kid. She would sew, and then she'd make the curtains, and she'd make the quilts and the um uh bunk beds.
I'm like,
Like,
Teresa
yeah.
Bledsoe, are you hearing this mother? She
Everything.
got handmade bunk beds.
Handmade bunk beds, and even we had a sliding board in our
What?
room at a point that she had built. She loved, like, I think at one point she wanted to be an architecture because she can draw.
Yes.
An architect because she can draw also, and she would home make all of our um like junk food, so like cakes and cookies. Bagels aren't junk food, but she can home make those as
Yes.
well. um Bread, like just all the things like she would make from scratch. And so we were We like
Your
picked
whole
off
that's
that
all you know.
yeah, it's like someone said to me recently, "Oh, you were like in a Waldorf school." Yeah,
Yeah.
basically,
Yes.
because we were home baking
Yeah.
and building furniture
I mean,
and
it's worked
like
well for you,
yeah,
right? Like now we're all gonna have our kids like baking and building and
yeah.
be like, can we be like
Right.
Jasmine?
So I have such a nostalgia
Mhm.
because of that for the homemade, but the home.
Yes.
Just for what home really means. Like it's a sanctuary, it's your space that should really speak to your authenticity and speak to who you are. And when people come into your home, they should feel you. Like
Mhm.
they should feel the truth of who you are. It's an expression of yourself, just like
Mhm.
we get dressed and we dress in a way that expresses ourselves in who we are and how we feel. That's how the home should feel, and it changes with the seasons, right?
Yes.
So, color and playing with that, and not staying too much in your comfort zone or safe, but expressing the true authenticity of who you are.
That's so funny because when you talk about your mom, I remember my mom changes the house with the seasons. And she would have all these storage units full. So, like every season, we changed out curtains and linens, and she could sew, and it was the pillows,
Yeah,
and it was always just so much fun and so new. But you
yeah,
came in and you just like, there's nothing like your parents' house. And
yeah,
then having our own houses,
exactly.
like she'll always be like, y'all's house is so eclectic. And I'm like, look at my mom is.
Right. And what's wrong with eclectic?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
our mom should be best friends, but
exactly. Yes,
I mean,
yes. We weren't building tables. We were like building curtains and pillows and like, but
but still,
it's
it's
such a
that
fun memory.
personal touch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like the feeling of home, because that's what I wish that you guys could smell this. It's you have to buy it so that you can smell it, but it just evokes home. Everything you
Yes.
do. I think that's why
And
I'm
this
drawn
one
to
is
home.
so like romantic because
Yes.
it is a two-in-one massage oil candle. So you get smell and
Yes.
touch. Well, okay, so you light it and you let it melt down a bit, and then you extinguish that. I have to say that. And then you can pour it out or scoop it out, and it turns into an oil, a body oil that you can massage with because this is it's a coconut uh blend. And so
That
yeah,
you can massage
yeah,
with.
and it's a massage.
This is what it says. I invite you to indulge your senses.
Yes.
Woo.
Yeah,
Okay, this is
love
so
it.
great. I love this. And so we have, okay, so you guys, we've got Dreaming of Juniper. We've got the new exclusive candle that's coming out. We've
Yeah,
shared it with you on Amazon,
yeah.
right? Jazz said it. I wasn't giving out her business. And so this is really exciting. So what else? What else do we have for Dreaming of Juniper?
Dreaming of Juniper is going to grow into a full lifestyle brand, as I said. So, we have the candles, but eventually there'll be, table linens. And I love a great dinner party.
Oh, you
Everything
do.
you need to
Yes.
throw a dinner party, is an extension from the candles. And so, whether it's linen napkins or a nice cozy throw for the lounge area, the,
Oh my
the
God.
living room area, I call the living room the lounge.
The lounge with her massage oil.
But just look for everything that makes your home cozy, including those things that we might consider unnecessary, but they're very necessary because it brings a certain joy.
Yes.
Like I love things like what do you write with? Like your plume, like feather pen, it's like, or journals, like these
Mhm.
beautiful pieces that are timeless and that really bring a sense of being alive and just playing and just enjoy
Oh my
in your home.
gosh. And it's so good because as adults, they say that we lose a sense of play.
Yeah.
And you always maintain play and joy and like the
Exactly.
utensils. It's funny because my husband would be so particular about his pens.
Uh,
And I would be like, it's probably fine. But as we were talking, I was like, that's why. Like
yeah.
the pen and
Because
like
we should
everything.
romanticize our lives. We
Yeah.
should live the life we want to live, even if it's like what story are you? I'm all about the story.
Yeah.
Like what story are you telling about your life? Like what romantic comedy are you in? Are you in this like kind of Italian love story or
With your
like
massage oil candle.
yeah,
Ready?
exactly. It's like what how do you exactly like
Exactly.
how do you romanticize your life?
Yeah.
Even the day to day things
Mhm.
in your life? Like, how do you bring more joy into those day-to-day things?
And it's important because, we have to cherish life and we have to have
Exactly.
joy and as many moments as we can
Mhm.
because life gets hard. But if we can be happy, we can have joy, like,
And create
and
those moments.
create.
Yeah.
And that's
Small things.
for it.
Exactly. You can just
Joy
pick those
in the small
moments.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So make sure that you follow and subscribe to Test and Best Media so that you can be part of this amazing journey.
Yes. And follow Dreaming of Juniper on Instagram and Jazz Smollett. And follow Dreaming of Juniper. We're just kind of
We're getting
launching our social. Yeah.
I mean, it's always been here because we've had
Yeah.
jazz, but
Yeah.
it's such a great moment in time. So,
Yeah.
all right, everyone, we'll see you on the next live.
Thank you.